Welcome to another Thursday on Geeks of the Week. Do you feel in charge? Uh, I am the Thursday Geek, and this gives you power over me? No, I don't know. Geeks of the Week. Okay, Steph, you know I think you're an amazing cosplayer, so is it wrong of me that when I saw your tinfoil alarm, I thought, oh, she finished her Winter Soldier cosplay? I don't know, I like the tinfoil, I like how it looked. By the way, you're such a little kid. Who has that much fun playing with foil? Only Steph. And if I was gonna go to Fanime, I'd totally do a Nick Fury cosplay and just stand there like this, disapprovingly looking at you and Lulu for being too cute. Oh my god, Pyro's Hydra. She got me to trust her with pie. Why, Pyro, why? Whoa, 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 whoa. Woof. Woof. See? This is why Lulu can't appear too much right now. There's a lot of sexual tension between her and Steph. Whoa. Woof. See, this is why Lulu can't appear too much on this channel right now. There's a lot of sexual tension between her and Steph. A lot. I blame the Stucky Feels. You should read their tweets to each other. Pure heat. And Nikki, had you been a member of Hydra, I'd have been sadder than that one scene from this week's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm being super vague because I don't know if you've seen it or not, but if you have, you will right away know which scene I'm talking about. I can't wait to hear what made you happy cry because I really like to see you happy and not because your tears give me sustenance. This week there was a Gotham trailer, an actual official Gotham trailer. Of course, I'll post a link below. It was so good. Visually, the characters look awesome. Selena looked hella rad. We're going to meet young Gordon and Ben McKinsey fighting corruption in Gotham. By the looks of it, Bruce will be playing a role. I just hope they tell his own side story because in the beginning, Gordon and Bruce's paths are different. It's like this. And later on, when he becomes Batman, it's back on the same course. So because of that, I don't want too much of Gordon around Kid Bruce. I did not know what to expect from this series and was pleasantly surprised with the trailer, but I shouldn't be because the Batman franchise always delivers. What did you guys think of it? What are your expectations of it? Let me know in the comments below. Continuing this Batman theme, this is going to be my spoiler-free review of the animated movie Son of Batman. Spoiler! There are no spoilers. Damien's being raised by the League of Assassins, so Talia and Ra's al Ghul, when Slade shows up wanting to take over the League. Madness happens, Talia and Damien go to Gotham to regroup, Batman finds out he has a son, and together they try to stop Slade. The story is simple and straightforward, which is fine. It's different than Morrison's original arc, and that's okay too. My problem is that the plot at times was just too fast. Not enough character building to Damien, who, for fans who haven't read the comics, is a completely new character. The dialogue was at times funny, but I don't know if that was their intent because some parts was just bad. I feel like a coked up monkey could have probably written better dialogue. Actually, I bet a coked up monkey would write great dialogue. Someone get me a monkey. The animation was really cool. There was some bloody action scenes. If anyone's seen the first G.I. Joe animated movie, it was similar to that, only crisper and cleaner. I enjoyed Ra's al Ghul and Talia, and that's about it. Batman sounded stiff. There was nothing special there. Damien was okay, but nothing impressive. I do cut him some slack because his character is the hardest to get. He's a jerk, a psycho, and at times an asshole, yet charming. At some point, you're supposed to like him and don't know why, and that's a hard combination to pull off. Fans who watch this won't come away loving Damien for the right reasons. They might think he's really cool. It wasn't awful. There were some good points. It's not as if this was Justice League War, which I hated. I just hate it. So its final grade is a C, C minus. I must admit, your time would be better served watching Darwin Cook's Batman Beyond animated short. It's a minute long. I've seen it 30 times. It's amazing. I'll post a link below if you haven't seen it yet. And its final grade is an A+. I want me some more of that. When your comic reviews are in ashes, then you have my permission to die. It's time for the comic book reviews. I'm gonna kick things off with Detective Comics issue 31, written by Francis Manupul and Brian Buccellato, art by Francis Manupul. And do-gooder Elena Aguila was set on fire with the dangerous drug known as Icarus that's about to hit the street. And Batman's on the case because shit like that does not go down in Batman's town. Huh? Stuff like that actually happens a lot in Batman's town. There was a thing with the poisonous fish. The fish had the Joker's grin, so the sushi no bueno. Oh, going into this new creative team, I had my doubts. And I was wrong. I was wrong. 2 issues in, and I'm already very intrigued by the story. We're getting an analytical detective Batman, really great action. I love the artwork. Seriously, the way the panels blend in together, it makes the action scenes look so vivid. I rate the issue 4.5 out of 5. Next, Cyclops issue 1, written by Greg Rucka, art by Russell Dodderman. In Scott Summers from the past, original shy, skinny Scott Summers was brought to the present, got into some crazy situations with the current X-Men, and decided to ditch this planet once he was reunited with his space pirate daddy. And funny enough, that's not even the weirdest thing that's ever happened to him. So it's no secret that I'm not a fan of the plot device of young Cyclops in the present, mostly because I don't think they're giving themselves much of an out on how they're going to fix it. However, in this issue, Rucker wrote a lot of great insight into Scott Summers. Growing up, I always related to him the most, shy, more serious than he should be. I found him wanting to spend time with his dad very touching. Real great artwork. That opening scene of a short history of the X-Men in Cyclops' Visor was flippin' awesome. I don't know what other work Dodderman has done, but I'm gonna look into it because seriously, really beautiful artwork. I rate this issue 4.5 out of 5. Finally, Nailbiter issue 1, written by Joshua Williams, art by Mike Henderson. Army Intelligence Officer Nicholas Finch has gone to Buckaroo, Oregon, otherwise known as the birthplace of serial killers, as that has produced 16 of them. Finch goes to help his friend Elliot Carroll, who's investigating why this town is the origin of all these killers. Did I mention he's getting help from a serial killer known as Nailbiter, who'd picked his victims based on if they bite their nails. He'd capture them, would bite their nails off down to the bone nub before he killed them. Also, I bite my nails. This is a really wicked concept. I was hooked right away. Great job by Joshua establishing these new characters. The artwork by Henderson's really good. I always like his style. My only concern is the horror suspense genre can easily lose a reader if it turns into cheesy hack and slash. Not that there isn't room for that sort of style. This was a solid first issue and it looks to be like a promising series. I rate the issue 4 out of 5. Ah, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Remember to subscribe to this channel, like their Facebook, follow them on Twitter, check out the other geeks, and fare thee well. And not because your tears give me sustenance. Because they do. When you cry, I just want to grab a piece of bread and dab your cheek and eat your tears. That is wrong. That is wrong. I should not have said that. As I was saying it, I knew it was wrong. It was coming out of my mouth. And I said it anyways. I'm probably going to take that out of the video. Or maybe I'll put it at the end. Nobody watches the end of my videos.